Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, Mr.
It's always better the second time round, isn't it? Now, I'm just to say that a couple of weeks ago, I was able to tell you about club members and projects who've won awards at the EA London Volunteer of the Year Awards. This week, I got news of two other club members who've been honoured. First of all, Zara Obama-Quinoa won the Kent Junior Female Athlete of the Year at the KCAA Awards dinner last Friday. Zara was the top-ranked under-20 discus thrower in 2023 and is first on the all-time under-20 discus rankings. Her throw of 55 metres 99 also placed her third at the UK Championships in July. So well done, Zara. And then on Sunday, Steve Hollingdale received this magnificent trophy from the National Athletics League. He was their Official of the Year for 2023. And although Steve was handed the trophy at the AGM on Sunday, I thought it'd be nice if we sort of represented it to him tonight so you could all see it.
Right.
Thank you for bringing that along, Steve, if you put that in there.
Thank you very much.
And then we'll take a nice picture of you doing it. Good, so you take that back with you. Good, right, so that bit of fun over. Onto the athletic side of things. So on Saturday we had the London Cross Country Championships at Parliament Hill. I expect that course was pretty soft, and which was perhaps the reason why the London Youth Games was cancelled in the morning. However, the seniors did run, so here are our results. The senior women did very well, coming a very commendable 7th in the team event. Our runners were Morgan Squibb, who came third overall and was the first under 23 home. Zoe White was 26th overall and was the second under 23 woman home. Trangan Guyan came 74th, and the Forster score was completed by Olivia McGee-Brown in 79th, and she was the 4th placed under 20 runner. Jane Bradshaw also had fun up there and came in 120th. The senior men didn't finish so high up the pecking order, coming 20th in the team event, with our Forster score being Mika Evans in 20th place, but Mika was the first V40 runner home. Kevin Finney was 30th. Alex Gibbons was in 52nd place and he was the third V45 runner. And completing the scorers was Will Senbanjo in 95th place. Not far behind him was Luca Ercoloni in 101st place overall and the first V50 runner. And also out there for the club were David Adams, Gregory Ball, Ryan Alley, Ted Marston, Ian Scott and Joshua Dowling. So well done all of you guys and ladies who ran. Parkrun this week, not surprisingly, we were down a little bit on numbers on Saturday. 38 club members running at 16 different parkruns. A lot of those runners were running at Bromley, and that's where all our best results were. So Dave Taylor was second finisher, Sophie Tram was third female finisher, and their honourable mentions to Luca Maloney Pedro, Kian Farrell and Benjamin O'Grady, who were in the top 10 finishers, and to Katie Sugden, who was 4th female finisher. Cameron Swatton was the furthest park-running heathen from the clubhouse. He was at Northallerton in Yorkshire. Now, although we are in cross-country season, we're just starting to see the first of the indoor athletics events over the winter. And up at Lee Valley, there was an invitational meeting organised by Woodford Green and Essex Ladies. And the news I got in from John Wakeman was that Ella Brooker has now gone top of the national under-13 pole vault rankings. Ella cleared 2 metres 80 on Sunday. That's a 30 centimetre PB, and that puts her, she's only just moved up into the under 15. She get this odd thing where she's an under 13 in the summer, she'll be an under 15 next year, so she's right on the cusp of being an under 15. But that vault puts her 7th on the under 15 rankings, ahead of all the girls who were in the first year of under 15 last season. Thank you, John, for giving me something complex to read out like that, but well done, Ella. Upcoming events. So this coming Saturday, 25th of November, Kent Cross Country League at Swanley. There's no senior men's race this Saturday, so if you're available to help, I'm sure the organisers would appreciate you being here. Also on Saturday is the UK Cross Challenge up at Liverpool. That has selection for the European Cross Country Championships. The following Saturday, 2nd of December, is the Kent Masters Cross Country at Dartford. I expect we will have a biggish turnout from the club for that. Good luck to you there. And then on the Sunday, 3rd of December, it's the Ranelagh Mob Match. Now that includes the club's 7.5 mile championship, and it's a Bennett Cup scoring race. Runners will be meeting here at Norman Park. The course is the Boundary Wood course, and then people coming back here for post-race refreshments. Also coming up later in December, a social event, Wednesday 20th of December, the Wednesday Nighters Christmas dinner with a traditional run, carols, raffle and dinner. Tickets for that are £30. They go on sale tonight. You can see Alice Platt, who's there with the taking your cash or card, or you could pay down in reception, or you can email Alice at bbharriersac.volunteers@gmail.com. And the dress code, I'm delighted to say, is Christmas tie and jeans. Now, just a reminder, if you've something to share with the club, let me know, preferably by email, at bbharriers.president@gmail.com. The last thing I've got for you is last week's bonus ball. And the winning number was number 56, which belongs to Steve P, which is Steve Pearman. Yeah.
So first time for everything.
Well done.
Thank you.
So that's everything I had. If anybody has got any news they wish to share with the club, Richard.
Just a little bit of background information about Luca Maloney Pedro, an ex-pupil of mine, who was one of the hardest working athletes at my school, but never quite got there. I'm really delighted that he's really broken through now. He told me, I think he's 14 going on 15 or just 15, he's not that old. At the beginning of the year, he did his first park run here, the full one, not the junior one, and I think he said it took him 27 minutes. The one he did at the weekend, he did in 17 minutes 18. So I'm really delighted for him because he's a smashing lad and he's worked so hard and he's sort of making it now. So really good luck to him in the future.
Any other news, sir?
I've still got half a dozen spaces left on next week's bonus ball if anyone's got some loose change rattling around in their pockets.
Yeah, Steve Pearman will buy them all up now. Okay, I think that's it for tonight then. So thank you for your kind attention. Good night.
Good night.